Let's do our promo while we're getting ourselves started here, ladies and gents. Sort this out. Go. And here it is. Letting people know that I am live. Let me know how you're doing, by the way, guys, as soon as you're popping in. Well, and then let's just pop a little quick tweet out too. There we go. So today, ladies and gents, we are doing some rookie ovals and some LMP2 fixed. In the right position, ready to switch over as and when. Let's get ourselves going. Talking about the Raw, I will be doing the Raw tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have to chat to him about that if he pops in. Right, let's get ourselves set up and ready to go. For some reason, Stream Elements is not updating the sub count there. One thing I do think I want to do as well, in fact, let's get ourselves ready to do that now. This can come down, that can go over there. Right, we can switch over to this screen here. I think I want to get the stream chat in. I need to figure out how I want to do that. Can I just add a new source elements thing from here, or do I have to do it on the internet? Yeah, I don't have the thing here, so let's get that sorted over here. Where are we? I'm going to make sure chat is up on the screen for us. We'll create a new live chat. Dashboard here. Yeah. I'll create a new live chat widget and get that on. Where are we with our overlays? Overlays. Let's do a new overlay here. 1080p is fine. Let's start that. I will add a widget. It is going to be chat. Great. That is fine. Do you want dark chat? Checker chat? Don't know what the difference is. White chat or custom? Let's just go for dark chat. I'll pop this up at the top and we can figure it out from there. Save. And we'll call this chat. Get it going. So let's save that. Get a link to it. Add ourselves a new source. Browser source. Call this chat. Okay. And it takes that. It is 1920 by 1080. Okay. Figure that in position. Yes, that's kind of out of the way. Amazing. So that's that done. Now let's get Race Labs started. Hey, Ivano, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. We're just getting ourselves started right now. Getting everything up and running, ready to go. We will be entering the next Rookie Oval race, which is in about an hour's time. So we'll be doing a bit of practice first. And then we'll be doing an LMP2 fixed race. Don't forget to hit the like button for us as well, ladies and gents. And if you are new here, please do consider subscribing too. All helps the channel more than you know. Or maybe just as much as you know, who knows? Right. Sweet. So there we go. Good. Yeah, I've not been well the past couple of days, but I've started to feel a bit better this evening. So fingers crossed that's me getting better for the good there. How are you liking chat on screen as well? Right, let's get ourselves registered for a practice here. We've got a German practice. Let's register and get ourselves some practice underway at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I've only ever raced the road layout of this. So I wonder how well we're going to do here in the street stock. I've been really enjoying, well, I really enjoyed the one oval race I've ever done. But we're going to try and work our way up out of rookie here. We're going to have to do a couple of races to get there, I think. But
radio check.
You'll be driving the 2.4-hour race. Me too, man. Which slot are you doing? What time? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. I had a bit of a icky tummy, kind of my own fault as well, to be fair. Right, so let's see what Charlotte's actually like here.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Are we not actually out of the pits yet? Are we not able to cross? There we go. Now we're out. Let's see how this goes. 8 p.m. Yeah, so that'll be 7 p.m. my time. I might be doing that one, but I also might be doing the earlier one. I'm gonna have to open Race Labs as well to get the stuff for the overlays up and running. So this is an interesting shape for an oval. It's almost a tri-oval, isn't it? Don't cut down on me, man. Oh my word, what an idiot. Just pull out right in front of me while I'm on a fast lap. Great. I'll apologise, like, but... As you cut down. What a nightmare, eh? Let's actually try and get it done. You only have 1k iRacing. Yeah, we might end up in the same split. I'm only on like 1.4k, I think. Right, let's actually try and get a lap done here now. Without somebody messing us up. Yeah, I'm not sure what actually counts as good at this track. We'll see what we've got here, though. GT4, yeah, I'll be driving GT4 as well. I was thinking about doing the LMP3. Oh, there's an invalid lap. Hopefully that's not damage, though. It is damage, so we're going to have to go again. That's what I get for paying attention to chat. We're going to need to get this right before we actually start a race here, which we've got 50 minutes left until we do, so... Right, let's go out and actually get a lap done.
Approaching. Watch your mirrors.
They cut below the line there. I'm not sure they're allowed to do that. Which GT4 are you? Oh, the McLaren GT4. Nice. I'm driving the AMG GT4. I'll stream the race, yeah. I'll definitely be streaming the race. So there's very little braking required around here, it seems.
Fastest lap for Henke, 37.1.
See what we can get lap-wise. 37.6, so I'm half a second off the fastest, it looks like. Let's see if we can make some of that up here. I think I scrubbed my tyres a little bit there. I don't think his line there was legal. Oh my word, that's a mistake. That's going to be where I potentially ruin my race there, is on the way out of that corner. How you doing, Pit Out? No braking at all in street stock. Only reason you do it is the combination and none of the others. See, I am still rookie in oval. And hey Doug, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm trying to learn oval racing.
Don't cross the white line.
So I don't know if you saw my video a few days ago. Not my most recent one, but the one before that. That's me doing my first ever oval race. I managed to get a podium, but I should have been fighting for a win. I was taken out by a back marker. Right, let's try and figure out the lines for these corners here and the points where I get on the throttle. That feels like a good throttle point. Yeah.
Fastest lap for Henke,
Oh, maybe not. That was actually a bit wide. That's going to be wheel damage, I think. But we'll keep going either way. Trying to find the perfect point. Yeah, all new to me, this. It was really dirty, yeah. That seems to have bitten in there. Yeah, that's not going to be bad. Oh, just. Oh, nearly lost it there, though.
P6, that's your fastest lap. You're now 1.8 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 38.8.
That's naughty of me going below the apron there. I've done a faster lap than a 38.8. What are you talking about? This guy's going to go for it on me. I'm going to let him have it.
Down low. Clear inside.
Right, this is only practice at the moment, so just give us a couple more laps, ladies and gents. I'll catch up with chat a little bit. This takes a lot more focus than I realised. This oval itself, being a bit more of like a tri-oval than an actual oval as well, is very interesting.
So far, you're currently 1.5 off the pace. That was a 38.6.
That's almost flat out round there. Imagine it's the same here, almost flat out. I dropped probably a little bit too much there. Oh, and there we go. More contact. That's where I'm going to make most of my contact, I think.
7th position. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
This is going to chew tyres this corner, though. Two tenths up round there this time. Let's see if I can do it without contact. Yeah, there we go. .37.5 still.
That puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace. The car ahead has just done a 37.5.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough race, but it's going to be fun either way. Hopefully I can keep it clean. I'm going to have to work on the contact in that wall. Let's see how we... Right, so can carry more speed round here than I thought. We've just got to not go full throttle until we see the end of that blue line, I think.
Sixth place. You're currently 0.5 off the leader's pace.
Who'd have thought that turning left over and over again is incredibly, incredibly fun? Contact. Yeah, I saw that one coming a mile off. Let's get ourselves back to pits and have a look at what people have been saying.
That last lap was a 38.0.
Alright, so we're currently P6. Let's see what we've got. So you recorded a vid for YouTube having a battle for P1 and a back marker was SOS on T1. Slowed and tried to avoid, ended up hitting P2 and a massive 6-car pile-up. Nasty. The video isn't as good as it could have been a win, yeah. By the way, a lap I should be aiming for with no slipstream is a 37 flat. Okay. No slipstream, 37 flat. Even for, like, the rookie. Lucky it's not the Roval. I don't mind the Roval, Doug. The Roval in, like, the MX-5s and the GT3s, I think I've done it in. I quite liked. But yeah, so 37 flat is what I should be aiming for, you're saying? So as a full-on rookie split, I'm doing a 37.5, so I'm about half a second off the pace, it seems, then. If I look at the results here, we've got a 37 flat there.
That's a new fastest
right, let's see if I can get Race Labs up and working. Oh, and iRacing's decided to go onto one screen there. It's the iRacing stuff that I want. Can we do iRacing, please? And then can I get iRacing back into... Okay, I'm going to have to quit and rejoin it. But hopefully Race Labs will be working. I hate it when that happens. It rarely happens nowadays, though. Usually in low splits and it's 37 flats, sometimes occasional 36 nines. You're in the Roval on Monday night. What are you doing it in, Doug? Is that the GT3 League? I think for GT3s, the Roval here is a bit too short and a bit too tight, I think. In stuff like the MX-5s and the GR86s, this is an absolute blast. So the guy who did the flat is a D license. Okay. GT3, yeah. What happened? It went onto one screen instead of my 3 screens, Ivano. And for some reason, Race Labs doesn't want to work. Let's see. I'll just I'll download the update and restart it and see if it'll actually do what it's meant to be doing then.
For Henke, 37.5.
Stream didn't end. Stream's still here. Yeah, stream is definitely still up. I mean, it's definitely still up because I can see it. Does anybody else look like I've ended?
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
It just blinked. Okay, so it's just Ivano that's doing it. That's probably because I was downloading the Race Lab update. Took a little bit too much of my bandwidth. Right, now let's see. We do have our overlays on. So streaming info should be on. Go with dark backgrounds on all of them. So relatives and standings are the ones that we really should have. Go for dark background. Why you no load? Don't know why it's not coming up. Oh, it could be your phone, yeah. The inside line with full throttle and no let-offs is the quickest, but wears your tyres out the most, so for quali it's usually good. What, so you can legitimately just stay on the inside and full throttle?
Lap for Henke, 37.2.
Don't know why the overlays are not working. I mean, I can always do it this way. I mean, they're not even opening in overlay mode, which is odd.
New fastest lap for Henke, 37.0.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. We'll have to figure it out another time.
All clear. Push now.
Don't have to let off the whole race. Okay, so I can just steer aggressively and it should be fine. I can be full throttle the whole way. Let's see how that works for us here. I don't know what Race Lab's issue is right now. Unless there's a crash I'm avoiding is the only time I need to let off. Okay, so let's steer a bit aggressively. Right, yep, full throttle around there seemed good.
B6.
Want to put as little steering input in as possible. Yep, full throttle around there seemed good. Yeah, it looks like I should be okay. Thank you for the advice, pit out. Here's me thinking at least a lift-off would be needed for these corners.
Right, David, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Exit the pits nicely, please.
P4.
So I did a 37.1 there. Let's see if we can better that here. Slightly.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 0.2 off the pace. That lap time was 37.1.
0.2 off the pace. Let's see if we can make that up. That advice has absolutely flown me there. So you don't do the super speedways either, because the super speedways are full throttle as well, aren't they? I mean, granted, it's not in the street stocks, but...
The leader's just done a 36.9.
Oh, we got a 36.9 done.
36.9.
36.854.
That puts you 0.3 off the pace. Your lap time was a 37.1.
Yeah, it looks like I'm getting consistent 37.1s here. Yeah, it looks like I won't have to let off for the whole race.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
There we go, 37 flat.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 0.2 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 37.1.
Avoiding like that is squeaky bum for sure. Yeah, Daytona, so I'll have slipstream for the lap. Yeah, maybe. I do like races where I don't have to brake. Don't forget, ladies and gents, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, just hit the like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. It helps let YouTube know to recommend this to other people. I'm going to need to figure out why Race Labs isn't working for me. So we're currently 4th in the practice session. My tyres are going to be shredded here, though. I mean, I don't know how many laps it is, but the last rookie race I did, it was 40 laps. And 40 laps of this is going to rinse my tyres. This is going to make for some spicy racing, I think. You're new and you've done both. Well in, pit out.
P4.
Yeah, I'm sort of getting comfortable with the line I need to take to exit that corner without contact now.
That was a 37.3.
I don't know why I'm not getting close to my previous fastest at all. I should be lighter. I guess my tyres are probably a little bit chewed up. Oof, that one was close. By one lap where I hold the inside the whole time. I'll give it a go.
You're currently 0.3 off the pace. That lap was a 37.2.
So, I mean, the next lap will be the start of that, I guess. Oh, this is going to be rotten. This exactly here will be rotten for tyres. Inside the whole way round.
That puts you 0.4 off the pace. Your lap time was 37.3.
I could do inside the whole way round with a fresh car, I guess.
6.5.
But this doesn't feel faster right now. Better steer real tight there as well, I guess.
P5, you're now 0.8 off the pace. That lap time was 37.3.
I don't want to be below the apron at all, do I? Road racing is also on iRacing, yeah. I'm doing some road racing later on. At 10 PM my time. Right, I'll just let myself smash in there. Let's get ourselves a fresh car.
37.5.
Fresh car, fresh tyres and stuff, and let's give that a go. Yeah, we'll be doing some LMP2 races, or we'll do an LMP2 race in an hour and a half.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I don't think the F1 is very populated here in iRacing. I love the livery that I'm using here, by the way. Right, let's... it's pretty much time to register, so let's go and do that. And we will also close these two. And let's run Race Labs as an admin. Used to play F1 2020 when it was fun, yeah. So they've had the Mercedes W18 for a couple of years now. That's the last car Hamilton won the championship with. I don't know if they're getting a new one for the next season either. It's doing my nut in that Race Labs doesn't want to work for us. But we should be able to register for this race now. Nearly. It'll be open in... and we should be able to register now. Close iRacing down a second and reopen it. You can still drive the legacy cars, by the way. There's just not very many races that have them on. There we go. Let's register for the race. I don't stream on Twitch anymore. No, I used to when I was a first-person shooter / Elite Dangerous / farming simulator streamer. I stopped for a while. You do have to buy the cars you want to drive on iRacing. Yeah, if you want to have a cheap sim racing experience, Assetto Corsa is the way to go. Just because of the amount of mods that it has, it's insane how many mods there are. You can pretty much find anything you ever want to drive. But yeah, I didn't. I stopped streaming on Twitch, took a little break from content creation in general, and then when I got into sim racing, started again. Life got busy, mate. That's literally it. Life got busy. I mean, life's probably even busier right now, but my computer is in my racing rig, so I don't have a desktop where I can. I mean, I've got my desk there, but no monitors on it or anything. I literally just use it for work. I'm going to start in Twitch, but you're not sure if it's better to stream on YouTube. Stream on both, mate. Stream on both. No reason why you can't. Right, I'm going to go out and be number 1 in the session straight away. That's my goal.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, Twitch recently changed their affiliate agreement to allow affiliates and partners to stream on other platforms as well, which they used to ban. There used to be a 24-hour exclusivity period where anything that you streamed on Twitch, you couldn't put on another platform for 24 hours.
Fastest lap for Rogers, 42.0.
I might turn Jim off. He's a bit annoying when oval racing, and I'll just use the iRacing spotter maybe. Boom. 37 flat. And I hit the wall. But I'm quickest overall. That's what matters. As if that turned into a 2x. Don't need to show your face. You don't need to show your face anywhere, no. There's a lot of people who stream without face cam. So one of my favourite DayZ streamers, Sour Sweet, he doesn't stream with face cam. Running Man Z doesn't stream with face cam. The only benefit that Facecam has is you get to actually make eye contact with your viewers and they get to see your reactions to things. And here's me going absolutely wild, letting chat distract me and hitting walls. There we go. Let's have a big crash. Might as well. If we're going to crash, let's do it big, eh? There's not really less interactivity. I mean, imagine, right? Let's give this an experiment, right? I'm still interacting with you guys. You can't see me, but I can see what you're writing. I can respond to you. The interactivity's still here. It's just a little bit less visual. As long as you're using your voice a lot and you're actually responding to chat and you're not just silent and giving like one word. I could maybe put a pedal cam on at some point and not just giving like one word responses. The interactivity is there because you don't... I mean, blind people can interact, right? You don't need to be able to see something to interact. But it's... I understand why a lot of people don't use face cams because anxiety, self-consciousness. There are some horrible people out there that will jump into streams and just start putting you down for the way you look. But people do the same thing for the way you sound. People do the same thing for the way you play the game. People will always find a way to come and have a go at you. And now, I'm not saying that's okay, but it's going to happen. So, one of the biggest assets a content creator can have is thick skin. Because you're never going to please everybody, and people are much more likely to tell you negative things. People are much more likely to comment if they're not enjoying something than if they are. If that makes sense. Parents won't let you use a face cam. Fine, don't use a face cam. It's not essential. You can be incredibly successful without a face cam. How long have we got until the race starts? 25 minutes. Plenty of time. Oh, I'm P2 now. Somebody's beaten me. How much by? Let's see. Because I was full on 37 flat there. And they've gone for a 36.9 straight up. Amazing. Yeah, you can always add a face cam in. I mean, look at who was that Minecraft streamer that never used his face and then did a big face reveal? His name was Dream or something, right? Right, you're going away, Jim. Let's try and get Race Labs to work here now. Again.
Hello?
Yeah, it's not working. Doesn't fancy it. What a ball ache. I'll have to figure that out at some point, but that day is not today. But yeah, I'd say stream wherever you want as well, mate. YouTube, Twitch. I mean, Trovo. Maybe even Kick. I mean, I'm still yet to make my mind up about Kick. Kick weirds me out a little. Especially because it's like backed by a gambling company. Right, let's go see if we can set a good couple of laps at pace. I think we quali well here. We're in with a shout for winning. As long as the back markers behave themselves this time. But for our second ever oval race, goal is to get a podium. Because then we'll have 100% podium rate in our oval races. Right, we're going for the inside line the whole way round. Oh, not like that, we're not. Of course I get a black flag for that. You don't use facecam in my normal videos, so in stream you don't need to do it. That's true. My favourite road series? Oof. What a question. I really, really like the IMSA stuff that's in A license now. But I'd say my favourite is either F4 or the GR86. Yeah, tell me about it. Oop, indeed. I just went for a slide around that corner. Right, a few laps at pace. Let's do it. It is a quick way of entering the pits. It's also a quick way of getting you a penalty. Your favourite's F4. F4 is great. You get some really good racing in F4 because the draft's really strong, but the race does tend to separate out quite quickly, and you do get a lot of idiots at the back of the pack, even in the higher splits. But you can get some great racing in it. F3 is also fantastic. The GR86 actually feels like a car to drive, so that's one of my favourites. The MX-5 is also improved a lot over the past year or so. It also now feels like an actual car and not like it's on ice skates. I mean, the Ringmeister's always a good shout, isn't it? I still have to learn the Nürburgring. I don't know it very well yet. I can probably just about scrape a clean lap around there, but there's still plenty of places where I get confused with other places on the track. But my favourite track, Road America. I think anytime somewhere is running at Road America, I will race it. I love that track. Just because it's got a little bit of everything. Okay, I guess we're staying high here. What is this guy doing? Why is he so slow? That really put off that lap. I was up as well. There we go. A few laps at pace. We've got a handful of them done there now. You don't have a favourite track, if you're being honest. Well, you see, I've got a lot that I really like, but my favourite is Road America. Like, we'll be doing the LMP2 at Watkins Glen at 10 PM. That's another one of my favourites. Brands Hatch, absolutely fantastic. Le Mans, brilliant. Barcelona, cracking. Actually really like Okayama. I like Fuji. Tsukuba for some of the slower paced cars as well. Some of the slower paced open wheelers and things like the MX-5 and the GR86. Tsukuba is fantastic. See, I can see myself starting fast and falling off at this place. That's not that fast, to be fair. Like, it's burning a lot of stuff off my tyres. And it seems to be faster to actually start with the wider entries. Like that, and get a bit of extra speed on the way down. Stay down low. Don't jump out. Don't jump out. Don't jump out yet. Thank you. Daytona's a very nice track. I do really like Daytona as well. Daytona's probably one of the tracks I'm fastest at as well in the GT3s. Like, I'm not up there with alien pace, but I can hold my own. Yeah, Daytona Road. I'm not sure about Daytona Oval, having never raced it, but it's a super speedway, so it's going to be another one like this, where you just foot to the floor the whole time. Oh, there's a bit of contact. That's a bit much. I need to be aware of that still. My best is a 36.9 now. I've done a 36.9, ladies and gents. Yeah, I'll see if I can catch him. I've already done a 36.9 now. I'm taking poor lines through the corners here, though. So I'm not sure if I will catch him. 2.7 seconds ahead. If we can close that gap down. They're in slip as well, so they're going to keep getting faster and faster away from me. Oh, no, they're fighting. Good. 36.7. .36.7 sounds insanely fast. This guy's going incredibly slow for some reason. Meow. In a bit, guys. That was squeaky bum for sure. Right, we're close to slipstreaming the guy in front now. So let's see if we can actually get... Oh, no, that's not going to help. See if we can actually get in his slipstream. And see if we can get some crazy lap times off the back of him. We should be getting lighter as the fuel's burning off here. He's actually getting further away from us, though, so I wonder if we actually took some damage from those contacts. Or if he's just got a much better line than me through here. Oh, he's hit the apron. Did a 36.5 just because of slipstream. Nice. Are you going to join this race, Pit Out? 63 registered so far. I don't know if you'll be in the same split as me. Obviously, I'll be in mostly with rookies, with this only being my second ever oval race. What are you doing? Oh, my word. What was he doing? Weaving all over the track like that. My word. See the way he was weaving then? What did they expect me to do? It looked like he was going to go high, so I go low and he weaves back down on me. Different time zone you're not playing at the moment. Yeah, different time zone doesn't matter. You register, we still might get in the same race. Right, let's see what we've got. I can only go faster with slipstream. Yeah, in Daytona Speedway, the map is really easy to know when what to do, but also hard with the tight corners. You mean the road course there, Ivano? Yeah, what a numpty, but it's a YouTube short at the end of the day. I got a couple of YouTube shorts out of that little run there that I can use over the next few days. I try and get at least one piece of content out each day, whether that's a short, a stream, or a video. And so if for example I get like 10 shorts out of this, that's basically the next 10 days scheduled. And then if I for whatever reason record a video on a day, I then just push all the shorts further down and insert my video. I would talk to this guy, but I don't have voice chat bound on this wheel, and I'm not going to bind it either. How long have we got? We've got 10 minutes. Let's watch back our fastest lap in chase. This was our 36.9, no slipstream. There's a couple of hundredths we could have kept by hugging that line a bit tighter. Good exit to go wide there. We were straight early, which means we were picking up speed early again. We turn in quite early here, but I'm guessing we stay quite tight to the blue line the whole way around. Yep, straighten up again quite early. Yep, cut that. Yeah, some extra time to make up there as well, I guess, right at the beginning of the lap. Not a bad lap. What iRating do I have for oval? I don't have an iRating for oval. I am brand new. This is my second oval race, so I need to get through to D class in order to get my iRating. Speedway also has some hard turns. The Super Speedway is just a ring. And that's what the Super Speedway means, right? It's just the big ring that you can just gun it the whole way around. The Daytona Road Course has the infield. In fact, I mean, let's have a look-see. If I go into my content, tracks, Daytona. So Daytona International Speedway. Let's see what... So there's the oval. So that's Daytona Super Speedway. And you got the road course. Then you got the NASCAR road course, which are essentially identical. In fact, they are identical except for corner numbers. Oh no, there's a little chicane here at the end. Then you got Moto. Again, not the Super Speedway. You got Short. Oh my word, that would be an insane thing to race on. That's just the infield. You got the 2008 Oval. You got the 2008 Road Course. I don't see what's different to that and the normal road course. You got Moto 2008. And Short 2008. So yeah, the Speedway is that one. Your D1297 iRating on oval. Nice, Doug. And this is Daytona International Speedway. I'm assuming you mean this one. The road course. Take it easy, pit out. Yeah, this will only be my second ever oval race. I got a podium on my first ever oval race. So, touch wood, we can get 100% podium rate. I watched your MX-5 race, the two-car MX-5 race the other day, Doug. It's nice to see you getting a podium, mate. Hey, Dan. We are about to do our second ever oval race in the street stocks. You meant the road track. Yeah, that's the one that we're racing on tomorrow for the Raw, mate. Yeah, I think we might see the guy bobbing and weaving in front of us in a second. Oh, this might be where we got our meow. But yeah, the plan today, Dan, we're going to do this rookie oval race. Then we're going to register for the next LMP2 fixed at 10 at Watkins Glen. And then we might try and get another rookie oval racing. I'm hoping... It won't happen tonight. I probably need to do another 3 or 4 races. NASCAR at Watkins as well. Sadly, I'm still rookie, so I can't jump in any of those. Unless it's a road series. But yeah, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out of my rookie license on oval. Some point over the last week, I put out my first ever oval race onto YouTube. Got a podium. The goal is a 100% podium rate. And as you can see here, I am within 2/10 of the fastest people, and that's them with draft. So it looks like I might have the fastest non-draft time on track at the moment. I think it goes off the road. Let's have a little look-see. The race will be starting soon. Well, let's have a look at series list. Let's switch this to road. And take off the rookie tag. Do you know what the series is called? There's the IndyCar there at Phoenix. Mustang Challenge, that's at Skippy. I also need to figure out which time I'm going to do the Raw. Because I'll be doing that tomorrow as well. Yeah, it looks like it's probably oval. Oh, but nice. The Global Endurance Pure Racing School 360 minutes rather. That's a 6 hour. At Watkins Glen. Can do that in a GTE. Oh no, GT3. Oh, I might try and do that. Does anyone, if I can get somebody to jump in the GT3 or the LMP2 with me for this, I'll do it 100%. If I've got time sometime this weekend. Once we be in podium, then you don't need to get taken out by an idiot. Well, I got taken out by an idiot in the last one and still managed a podium. So as long as I'm consistent, I think we can still do it. Right, so let's have a look at oval. And search for Watkins. Yeah, there you go. You got the Gen 4, the iRacing NASCAR series. So it's the Gen 4 at the moment at Watkins, and it's not full Watkins Glen, but that'll be interesting. That's a C-Class series. So yeah, sadly, I'm only able to do rookies in oval at the moment, so I'm just sticking to the street stocks at the moment. Although that Legends Cup oval seems quite nice. That's ranked. They're the only 2 ranked ones, but yeah, the street stock I think is the favourite. No, it wasn't IMSA, it was Pure Driving School Endurance. I did get taken out twice, yeah. Still managed to get a podium though. I should have got a win. That was the downside. I had pace for a win. Oh, I'm going to rewind that because I don't think you guys would have seen that. I wanted to see what it was like. Well, from Chase. So we can see this guy weaving like an idiot on the track, and then he comes back up. What was he doing? What was he doing, eh? Did you manage to sort out your mic issues, by the way, Dan? I'm having some proper Race Lab issues at the moment. It just doesn't seem to want to work. I wonder if I just need to turn something on or something. Turn hardware acceleration off. Yeah, no idea why this isn't working for us at the moment. We're going to turn Jim off for now as well completely because we're just using the iRacing spotter for this. Got a Clio LFM video out. That track looks mental, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with this Race Lab stuff. Might have to uninstall and reinstall it. I need to update my PC anyway, so I'll probably be restarting it tonight and getting the updates installed, so it's no interruptions at all with the race tomorrow. Two minutes to go. Let's go out and do a couple more laps just to get ourselves going. 143 people registered. Let's do a little bit of self-promo, because why not? Before everyone disappears for their race. AC Clios drive a bit nicer than the iRacing ones. I've only driven the iRacing ones a couple of times. And always on, like, meme tracks as well, like Monza combined or something. I don't think I've ever done a serious race in the Clios. Although I've heard they're really fun round Alton Park. We might be about to beat our best ever time. Just before the race starts. Stay high. Stay high, mate. Stay high. Oh, my word. What an idiot. We were about to beat our best ever time. And then that idiot happened. Oh, yeah. You got to put a bit of self-promo out there. I've got to make sure I don't take corners like that in the race. I'm not sure how many laps the race is either. What do you mean, who joined the race, Ivano? Oh, 10 minutes ago it was only 38 people. Oh, yeah, they... a lot of people will have joined. Like, people tend to join, like, anywhere up to the very beginning of the race. Right, we just need to make sure we get a good quali here. And then I think we'll be good. The Clios don't get a lot of love in iRacing. I mean, they're all right. I just don't think there's been many... I've not seen many times when it's been at a track that I've thought, you know what, I'd like to drive the Clio around there. It's like, for example, whenever they go to Brands Hatch, it's always Brands Hatch Indy. It's never Brands Hatch GP. And I'd love to race the Clios around Brands Hatch GP. Right, we're after safety rating to get our license up. So we're actually going to go out in practice. And just try and avoid anyone, because you do get a small amount of safety rating in practice and then a slight bit more in qualifying. But to get out of rookie, our safety rating needs to increase. At the moment, our safety rating is 2.6, and I think we need to get it to 4 to get out of rookie. Or it be at 3 or higher at the end of the season. It might only be 3 that I need to get it to, but we'll take a few corners here and get our safety rating up. Through practice. Race Lab still doesn't want to work. That's fine. You've got the relative down there. That's all you need. Right, so let's do everything we can for our safety rating here. Tight, twisty tracks for the Clios, yeah. Like, again, with Alton Park as well, Clios generally go on Fosters, where I think the full Alton Park circuit would be fantastic for the Clios. VIR would be incredible for the Clios. I mean, it's a long track, though, VIR. Welcome back, Pit Out. Race is just about to start. Yeah, Race Labs, for a few days now, just refuses to work for me. We're just... Currently driving in the practice of the race session to try and get our safety rating up a little bit. Right, there we go. It's quali time now. Yeah, I think it might just be to do the fact I need to do my Windows updates. Right, let's get our quali done. We had somebody do a 39.6 in practice there, almost certainly with draft. Nearly ruined my quali before it even started then. That gear shift was at the complete wrong time.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Right, let's make it a good one. Taking bets, ladies and gentlemen. Where am I going to grid? You have to guess before the end of quali where I'm going to actually end up. I'm going to guess P3. P3 or P4, I'm going to guess.
One more lap.
Oh, I was wrong. I'm already P5. Not a fantastic quali then. 37 flat though, still. And that's going to be... Oh, it's a 0x contact. What? I was sure that would have been a 2x. So we've got a P4, a P2, and a P3. At the moment, I'm P6. So it looks like maybe we've got some decently rated people in here. Got somebody doing a 36.888 without draft. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people doing 36s. I am the second slowest qualifier. What? To check back in if I'm still on after. Yeah, I'll be on for a little while. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race. Safety rating is what we're after, though. Safety rating is definitely what we're after. Would like a podium, though. We are going to aim for a podium. I think I'm sensible enough not to wreck out, where I think a lot of people at the front might push. Especially car 11, maybe. I'm car 3 in this split. I don't even have an iRacing. And I'm car 3 in this split. Do a bit of self-promo again. Yeah, ladies and gents, as Stream Elements bot says there, if you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to drop a like on it. If you're new here and you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. It'll be good with some draft, you'll get to P3. Yeah, quite possibly. There'll be some fighting for it, but I'm sure I can do it. I do use the Moser. Yeah, the Moser R9. And I've got either... I'll be switching to this wheel here when I'm doing the LMP2 soon, but I've got my circle wheel on for the ovals. Round wheel on for the ovals. But yeah, as you can see here, or let's make that a bit bigger for now. Moser Racing, the sticker that came with it. I got a cup of coffee coming before too long. My missus says she'll make me one after she's got out of the shower, and I can just hear her in there now. How long? 4 seconds until race start. You got a bunch of people starting from the back. Car 1 and car 2. Why don't I make one to support my Discord server? You mean a little sticker or something? I could do. That. Oh, or do you mean the message? Yeah. In the description down below, ladies and gents, there is a link to my Discord server, turn1.gg. Say it's my Discord server. It's a community that I run with another guy. MK Park is the worst place to be, sadly. Oh, mid-pack. Oh, yeah, mid-pack's definitely the worst place to be. But I'll have draft, at least. Why are we...
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Why are we parked like this?
The estimated strength of field is 1,303.
This is terrifying. I've never been like this before. Why am I facing the wall? Ovals, why do you do things so weird? Just a humble road racer.
Catch up 11 car. Catch up 5 car.
Such a weird way to start. You do just turn left. Yeah, you're not wrong. I like his Iron Brew livery. I might have to focus a little bit here, ladies and gents. It's 20 laps, this one. It's half the length of my last one.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Outside, clear. Car outside.
Oh, I didn't want to be on the apron.
Hold your line. Clear all round.
I'm gone. I've ruined it. I've ruined it.
Outside. Outside, clear.
I'm back. That was bad of me. I should have just sat behind that guy, but he was so slow. We'll make our way back up there. That's me with a rookie oval move there. There's no cautions in this, so we should be able to make positions back up. We need to catch the pack here now, though. I feel like such an idiot for doing that. We'll have to defend on the way into this bend. And work together. Push me. Push me. Don't be an idiot. Push me.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We can catch up if you push me.
Inside.
I've gone wide. I'm going to have to let him have it.
Stretch. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. inside, go high. Stay high,
That was squeaky bump.
clear inside.
I don't know how I avoided that. That's me pushing my YouTube short button that made me go into the wall there. Right, let's... he's got a nice line round there.
The gap is 3 seconds.
Yeah, that guy came up into the wall. I shat my pants. Oh, more wrecking. He's broken himself. That puts us up into P7. Or P6 even, maybe. I've got 3x.
Did a 36.903.
Grab my tyres a little here just to try and catch up. We are catching the guy in front. The podium I can see in front of us there. Those three going round the edge. We're in P6. We are catching P4. Still a chance for a podium here, ladies and gents. Be a little bit easier on my tyres there. Like, I feel like looking after the tyres might actually be the one here. Ah, I didn't cut in for that one. I should have done. And he's gone.
Car inside.
Oh, we just about got through it. We're now in the top 5. He's destroyed his tyres trying to chase me before, I think. See if we can get P4.
You're in 5th.
See, the one downside to ovals is I can't really read chat and drive at the same time. So he's 2 seconds ahead at the moment, the guy in front. So after that massive cock-up at the beginning, I've managed to pull it back to P5. Not a terrible effort. We're halfway through the race. I don't know how the guy behind us caught me so quickly, and how the guy ahead is pulling away. Oh, he's managed to get alongside me again. Why don't you push me, mate? You push me, we'll get a lot closer to the guy in front. Like, people have no race intelligence, do they? He's terrified of me, you can tell.
The leader just did a 37.044. You're back in fifth.
That gap wasn't really there to go for. Just got to make sure he doesn't run away from me now. But we are catching P3 here. I think he's starting to think about his tyres now, the guy in front. I'll catch up with chat once the race is over. Rate my performance out of 10, ladies and gents, and tell me why it's a 0. I think if I hadn't cocked up at the beginning, I'd be there with the lead pack. He went a bit wide there, which means I'll be able to catch him a little bit round that corner. Get a bit of a slingshot round there from coming down off the top.
Five to go.
5 laps left. Oh, that wide from him was costly. He's gone down onto the apron again. I'm going to get him. I'm determined.
Car inside. Still inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
I wasn't quite ready to get past him.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. You're in fourth position.
Got him then, though.
There's a car on the high side. Outside. Clear.
P4. See if we can hold this now, because I don't know if we're going to be able to catch P3 in front of us.
You've got 2 laps to go. The leader is running 37.053. Outside. Clear outside.
That going wide there's cost me.
Last lap.
I have a feeling he's going to properly go for it here now on the last lap. There's no gap there, mate. I'm not leaving one.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Congratulations,
Clear.
Good race.
Oh, buggered my car there right at the end.
Got Will down.
That was some good racing there with Jacob.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Oh, we finished P5.
Solid work.
Let's put a little bit more self-promo out there. All right, let's catch up with the chat, see how we're going. It was Jacob, wasn't it? Yeah, Jacob Hyatt. That was some good racing with him there. Right, let's see what happened. Right, it's a bit odd, but you just turn left. Yep. Had that on your first race ever. You got sprung out because you were braking. Because some idiots brake at turn 5. Yeah. You started mid. Yeah. Don't change down a gear once like you did. Doug, only you, mate. Only you. Got to go. Take it easy, pit out. Oh, and then you're back here. Good start. Hold it. Got to go for it, honestly. If there's a gap, send it. Yep. You watch this race and then you go into bed. Sleep for the race of tomorrow. Yep. You sleep well then, Ivano. He's still driving pretty good. Just a mistake from the beginning, and when you try to overtake the guy in front, but still, yeah, it wasn't terrible. You rate me a 7. Oh, thank you. Finishing P5, I don't hate. Let's take a quick look at the results for that. It is all. There we go. We should be back now. Yeah, we're back now. Fantastic. So yeah, Watkins Glen LMP2 is what is coming up next. I do have a voice chat button bound for this wheel as well. I don't know why that is in the wrong position there though. That should be there. It's good again. Good. I don't know if Race Labs is going to work this next time, but we'll see. We'll just wait until it becomes time to register for this race, which we can do in a couple of minutes. And hopefully we get a nice LMP2 race here. So this will be the road racing you were asking about before, Ivano. You know iRacing does road racing. You're doing a road race tomorrow. Am I doing the Labrocca community race pit out? Where is it and when? I've not checked it out yet. I'll have to have a look, see. In fact, have I got Discord open here? Yeah, let's see. So where's the Labrocca community race? Community race chat. Yeah, OBS crashes are amazing. I don't know what's up with it, but yeah, when is the race and where is it? And good again, good. You've been training a lot. Good. It's always good to do some training. People are talking about the Raw there, but oh, here we go. The Brocker and LDFR community race of 2024. 13th of January, which is tomorrow at 7:30. Probably not. I'll only have chance to do one. I'll only have chance to do one race tomorrow, and that'll be the 2.4 Raw. And I need to figure out a slot for that. But yeah, the next. So I don't think I'll be able to get involved in that community race there. Oh, we bought a pram today. Starting to become very real. We should be able to register for the race now. Yes, we can. I do love this car. So yeah, we've got this, then we've got likely one more oval race in us. That's a nice combo, that street stock on that track, though, to be fair. I had fun there, even if I did make an absolute idiot of myself right at the beginning. Right, let's flick ourselves into a different group here, if it'll let us. We'll go into group 10. Just while I figure out if my strength is set well. Only 4 registered. Oh, as if. As if.
You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
As if. Right, let's go again. I'm guessing I have to keep it a bit tighter. Right, how's the force feedback strength feeling? Fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to practice that a little bit more. 4th is the right gear to take that in. Old tyres, though. That's better. And don't know what a good time round here in the LMP2 is. I'm almost certainly burning off too much time in these corners. First is not the one for this. Second is definitely what I want to be in around there. Right, let's see what we can do. That's a clean lap at least. That was piss poor. Sorry for asking again, but what car am I going to drive tomorrow? The AMG GT4, mate. Right, let's see if we can actually get around turn 1 yet. Yeah, the Mercedes. That was a poor turn 1 again. I need to be turning in earlier than that. Could maybe go down to second there. Third seemed to take me out a little bit too wide. I think we're definitely going to have some interesting racing here. .37.3. I'm not sure if that's a good time or not. We're 4th in session. Yeah, let's see what tomorrow will bring us. You have a good night's sleep tonight, buddy. That did not feel good, but it seems to have worked. Probably slightly better than it should have done. Take it easy, Ivano. Oh, that was a bit loose through there. And we're getting there. We're figuring it out. There we go, a 36.4.
Just stick fast left position.
Let's see if we can better that. Anyone know what a good time round here is for about 1350 iRating? I slowed down too much there. Pushing braking points slightly further forward every time. Gonna match it more or less. This is all without draft so far. Much faster through there this time. I mean, it's an improvement, but it's not a massive one.
Just stick fast left position.
Oh, that's not an off track, I'll never know. You can stay in third round there. That was poor around there. And round there. Need to get some WD-40 on these pedals. The accelerator at least. Right, so let's see where we're at in comparison to everybody else here. So we're in P9 at the moment with a 36.3. Our optimals are 35.8. Aliens are doing 34.1s. I say aliens. Whoever the fastest guy in this practice is doing a 34.1. We've still got a lot to find. I am going to need to get the WD-40 out soon, though. Thank you, darling. Feels heavy. Need the support. Need the support thing. Do we need to buy it? Can you wait until February? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I feel like it's like literally.
Do me a favour.
It's a bit uncomfy.
That's a bit too hot for me to drink right now, so we just take that into the bathroom, rinse it out, and fill it with water for us. That's like old squash in the bottom. It's like old squash, not old water. One thing that we do need for this is a bit of crew chief action.
Radio check.
There we go. Jim is on. Yeah, 36.3. Doesn't seem like it's amazing. Thank you. Did you rinse it out a little bit first? Thank you. A few. What time are we on? 48. I've got time to go for a quick wee myself. So I'll be back in 2 ticks, ladies and gents. Do not go anywhere. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't yet. If you're new here, please do subscribe. And before I go for a wee, let's do our little self-promo. I'll be back in 2 ticks, ladies and gents. Hard work getting out of this rig, isn't it? Oh, the effort to get in and out of the rig.
New fastest lap for Vinyals, 135.03.
How long have I got? 10 minutes. Time to do a few laps and see if we can get ourselves improving on our time.
The pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
Let's see if we can get ourselves into the 35s. That's the target. We're obviously not going to do it on our outlap, so we don't need to worry about the delta here, but... Oh,
The leader's just done.
I've got to be careful there.
133.92.
33.9. Okay, so I'm like 2 seconds off the pace here.
All clear. Push now.
I don't hate the fact that I'm 2 seconds off the pace. I mean, I'm going to be putting a lower split, I think. The bottom of the 2 splits that will be generated from this. At least I think I am. I might get put in top split, who knows. I doubt it though, I'm only 1,350. I need to be careful when I get on the throttle there. I was a bit too early there. I need to wait until that tree is in front of me. That's going to be big up on my optimal there.
P12.
Nailed turn 1. It's not an easy car to drive, this LMP2. I wouldn't say it's hard either, though. Yeah, down to second is the play there.
The leader has just done a 133.87.
That's going to drop us into the 35s. Yeah, 35.8.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That last lap was a 135.81.
Still puts me P12, though. P13 now. It's going to be an interesting race, this, for sure. awful around the carousel there. I hate that corner. Probably my least favourite corner in sim racing.
P15, you've just done a 136.48.
Oh, off track. Hey Dan, how you doing, mate?
Mind these track limits, please, Dave.
Is it Dan or do you prefer Daniel? It went alright, mate. I made a massive cock up at the beginning, pretty much ended at the back. Ended up at the back, but ended up finishing P5. So it wasn't awful. And we're about to go into the race for this now. But I don't think I'm anywhere near on the pace with this. Were you racing yourself, mate? You don't mind Dan, good. A lot easier to say Dan than Daniel. But I mean, I know I prefer, like, if people use my real name, so obviously I'm Deej here and I'm Deej on iRacing. It's the nickname I've always had, but my name's actually David. But when people call me Dave, I hate it.
The car ahead has just done a 135.81.
As I was a 136.4.
P17.
Oh my word, I need to break earlier there, I think. Having a chilled night, watching some football. Oh, who was playing tonight? Was it Luton Burnley? Chelsea Fulham as well, maybe, was it? Yeah, I'm going for the Raw tomorrow. Yeah, which match were you watching, mate? I need to decide which slot I'm going to do the Raw in tomorrow, though. It's definitely not going to be the morning slot, because I plan on being in bed. Oh, you're watching some French football? Who was playing in France? And also, I guess the question, why? I mean, is French football that entertaining? Unless it's the fella who gets fines for managing every game. Oh, you live in France at the moment? Fair. The only places I've ever been in France are Paris, and wasn't a fan. Like, the touristy stuff was fine, but I nearly got pickpocketed under the Eiffel Tower. Somebody tried to slap some weird thing around my wrist and insisted that I pay for it as well. It was a bit smelly. That was my opinion of Paris, but I've not really been to anywhere else in France. If I was to support a French team, I think it would be Marseille. Olympic Marseille, I like them. We can get some extra safety rating here. Why not? Let's go give it a go. We are car number 1. So yeah, we are definitely bottom split here. Not a chance we're winning this
All
race
clear
though.
on pit exit. You can push now.
What are you doing parking in pit road, you idiot?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27.
Let's get some
Celsius.
safety rating. You're 3 hours south from Paris. What's the town called, man? I'm pretty good with my geography, but French geography is another question, I guess. But place names I'm usually pretty good with.
Anybody else from Denver, Colorado? People west from here?
Hate this corner. Nailed it though. Gotta figure out our braking point for turn 1. I do not know that town. Limgos or Limoges. Not a terrible break point for turn 1. About to go into qualifying now. I doubt we're going to win this, like I say. Small city between Paris and Toulouse. I know those two places. Right, let's get our quali done. See how we can get on. It is fixed setup, so...
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, David? We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
He thinks I'm somebody else. He says I'm a subscriber. Not a subscriber to me, he's not.
Can I get a mic check?
Are there any mics here? Get my outer lap sorted. Cheers, man.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 27 Celsius.
I think I know who he thought I was, though. There's an American guy called, like, DJ YJ or something. Does some really good oval content. And, like, informative iRacing challenges as well. Right, first lap. Let's go. Let's go set a good time. Banker. Yep, banker lap to start. And then we'll do a push lap. Come on. That was an early break, but let's see what we can do. So this is our banker lap, so it's not too much of a worry that it's been pretty poor. Where does our banker lap put us?
One more lap.
P3, your lap time was at 1:36.82.
P3 right now. With an awful time of a 1:36.8. I can do a second faster than that. P4 right now. I don't think we're going to improve as well based off this start. Yeah, almost certainly not going to improve here. He says. I improved massively.
134.47.
136.1.
Checkered flag.
That's P3 at the moment, as it stands. Gaming's planning the 7 a.m. slot. Yeah, I'm not getting up that early. Sad that. You hope your fibre will be installed on Wednesday so you can start some streaming. It'd be good to see you live, mate. Yeah, so P3 at the moment. The two guys in front of me. So I think the fastest I've ever done is a 35.8. So those two guys in front are definitely quicker than me. And I am a decent amount quicker than everyone behind me so far. Good. So we can hope for a podium. And why not just try it one more time? Let's see if Race Labs is going to be nice to us today. Going to load up the overlays. Oh, it is! We got our overlays, ladies and gents. I don't see the name on that subscription there. Sorry, is that Bob? Rob Williams. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the family. Or should I say welcome to the madhouse? Still P3 with 1 minute 40 left to go. Still time for people to do laps here. You're in off Starlink. Starlink is stupid expensive as well. You must be saving a buttload of money going to this fibre. But it's 2 gigabit. 800 up. That's plenty, mate. That's going to be plenty for anything you want to do. I make my preview a little bit bigger so I can see those subscriptions a bit easier. Because for whatever reason, it's not showing up in my activity feed. Or at least it's not showing up in my activity feed yet. Yeah, welcome in, Rob. You aren't in this race with me, are you? Or were you in my last oval race? €50 a month. That's cheaper than what I pay, to be fair. What sort of speeds do you get? Because I'm on 600 gig down and pretty much the same up. And I pay, I think, £63 a month with Virgin. The ping is awful, right? Yeah, I think with satellite, that's to be expected. But check you out giving Elon Musk more money.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Right, we're starting P3.
Yes.
Good luck, everyone.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimate.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
954. Closed. Pit road is closed.
I just realised I was saying hello to Rob. It's quite possible that he's subscribed from one of my videos and isn't actually here right now. But thank you for the subscription anyway. If you see this or if you are here, welcome. Growth has been pretty good recently. Trying to keep up with that. Look at that Barbie livery up ahead. You race the LMP2 much yourself, Dan? 200 down, 15 up, but yeah, ping goes everywhere. 200 down isn't bad for satellite, to be fair. Looks like a full pace lap. I like that on the side there.
Get the little display dash and the console working on this car, or do something with it. I've never seen it go off.
You didn't have normal DSL, no? Or was just the normal DSL really poor? Look at that on the side. He's like, hey cousin, let's go bowling.
If there's a yellow flag or anything, it doesn't really get tripped in the game.
Yeah, I know. It'd just be nice, higher pressure. I mean, something different. It'd be cool. I get it though.
Does the pit wall make everyone else think of GTA 4? Hey cousin, let's go bowling. Doing ovals. Just doing ovals and LMP2s, Jamie.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 26.
I haven't touched the LMDHs yet.
P3.
It's going to be an interesting race.
Follow car number
God, someone's raising the
06
Barbie
in the
car.
left lane.
No.
I hope these
Oh,
guys
when you did talk,
shut
yeah,
up a little bit.
Ramsey.
Can't be doing with loud mouths during the race.
Yeah, that's clear.
Sorry about that. I changed my USB port and had mic issues.
How you doing anyway, Jamie? Good to see you, mate. We'll be doing the next rookie oval race as well.
Can't tell you.
So once we've done this, we'll be doing the next rookie oval race.
Says you're a complete noob and you've never played before. If you have mic issues, you ask for a radio check.
Well, we're all new because I do it all the time.
Guy next to me doing a bit of a weave.
3-year noob.
It just bees like that.
I got to keep an eye out for him, I guess. Craig Wilson. He's going to be a bit of a menace. I'm guessing, at least.
Yeah, I was watching that DJ guy. I was watching his stuff earlier.
I think you got me confused for somebody else, mate. I'm not the American fella that did the iceberg video. I'm a British fella who's learning how to turn left sometimes.
Yep, wrong guy. Yeah, I don't subscribe to you.
You can do if you want to, though.
There's a plug.
Yeah, I'll tell you to subscribe.
You are a scholar and a gentleman.
Cheers, mate.
Get my biscuit.
It's Tuesday, innit? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh, it's good day, isn't it?
Stay up to all the memes. The Raw before the 24. I'm doing that tomorrow, mate. I'm doing it tomorrow.
There's Austin Powers, so it's all right.
Groovy, baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Am I sexy to you?
Get in my belly.
Any car?
What's that, Ramsey?
I don't remember eating any card.
Yeah, those are funny movies. The forklift with all those turns were funny.
These guys best shut up for the actual
Yeah,
race.
man, that's the late 90s, I was at my prime. I was like 12 years old.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm 55, so I was a little older than you.
Just a smidge.
Just a biscuit.
I hope he backs up P2 and then we can fly.
Alright, good luck. I'll have fun.
Yep, good luck.
About to
I have to focus for the first lap at least, guys.
All right, David. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green. Let's go. Let's go. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Oof, he nearly came right across my nose there. We've got one. We kept third position at least. Do we go for the move into the bus stop? I don't think we do. We'd be sensible for first lap at least. Let's see if we can at least break away maybe from a couple of the guys behind. Oh, that guy's gone wide. I was a little bit too tight, it looked like. Appreciate the sub there, mate. Thank you very much.
It stays there, Patrick.
Got the wheel.
Nice
We've
shot.
broken draft to the guy behind, at least. Now let's see if we can take P2 off this fella.
Clear left.
Oh, what a move!
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
That was a bit of a risky move, but I feel like a bit of a knobhead for doing it. Always dangerous passing in the bus stop like that.
Sorry about that.
You gotta send it sometimes, though. It's definitely a squeaky bum time send.
The leader has just done a 134.48. Well done, David. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P2.
If we can stay 0x2, that'd be fantastic. I'm not sure how many laps to go. Oh, Race Labs decided to die again. Bit too wide there.
Plots. Behind is now 0.7.
I'm letting him back into it when I shouldn't be. I need to break away from him. Stop making mistakes. Hate that corner so much.
Time to get defensive, mate.
B1, just set the fastest lap. 34.412.
Okay, David. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
15 minutes left. This is a sweaty race already. He's quicker than me round that corner. I'm quicker than him in the first sector, though. Hate that corner.
That lap was a 135.92.
Whew. Kind of a defensive race now. Because the guy ahead is so much faster.
The gap to plots behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
I mean, that's not true, but... Does anybody actually like that corner? I don't think they do. Come on, run away! Run away! Night, Dan. I think I saw you say you were going to bed with a quick glance there. Yeah, he's definitely faster than me in the second half of the track. most of the second half of the track. You're a bit of an LMP2 fiend now, aren't you, Jamie?
The leader did up to 34.912.
I don't have my mute radio button bound either, mate.
The gap to plots behind is now 0.9. Okay, David, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half
Still
distance.
10 minutes
Okay.
left. Whew. Awful through there. I hope he's at least sensible if he goes for a send, this fella behind.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
That's the plan, Jim.
Okay, David, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
He's not going to be close enough for a send.
P2.
That was better. Oh, did he have a wobble behind? We've broken the toe at least. Almost. We should break it around turn 1, I think. As long as we're consistent here, we should be good for P2.
Plots behind is now 1.0 seconds. That was a 136.16.
There's a 1x. My first 1x.
Stay between the lines, please, David.
Shut up, Jim. I've stayed between the lines for long enough. No lines can hold me.
You've got half your fuel left.
I don't know why I was so wide around there. I've just brought him back into it. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Doug. Just exploring. Hate this corner. P1 is 10 seconds ahead of me now, though. He is a beast. Must be running
Come on,
so
don't make it easy
consistent.
for him. Make him go the long way around.
Just managed to avoid the 1x there. Still shouldn't be close enough for a send into the bus stop.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the
5
podium.
minutes.
The gap to plots behind is now.
That was bad of
0.0
me.
seconds.
But he's 0.6. He got close there, though. I do really like this car. And I love this track. Just need to run away from this guy. There's only a couple of laps left.
Your lap time was 1:36.48.
Really poor turn 1 there. He might be close enough for a send soon. So we're going to have to be smart here. Stop looking in your mirrors, Deej. Face
Right,
forwards.
David. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Oh, he's getting closer. He's a bit of a wimp around those last 2 corners, it looks like. Nailed turn 1 that time. Still no white flag yet, though.
Gap to plots behind is now 0.9. Just 2 minutes left.
It sounds like he's saying my surname there, doesn't he? It doesn't sound like he's saying Colts. It sounds like he's saying Watts.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Too wide round there. I carried too much speed in. Yeah, I've got this, I think, 0.8 behind. I've got a sweaty upper lip. Oh, I stayed in 3rd when I should have gone to 2nd, damn it. Let's let him back into it.
The leader just did a 35.389. White flag.
It's going to make for an interesting final lap now. I've let him into it with that mistake.
Okay, David. 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. You've just done a 136.86.
I wonder if he's going to go for it somewhere here. There isn't really anywhere left for him to go for it unless he can get close enough for this corner. Don't think he can. He's certainly trying though. Great race, Seth.
Yeah, I don't know about everybody else, but that was really good, clean, competitive racing.
Well done, David. Great drive. That's a podium.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Yeah, good race.
Yeah, you put me under pressure pretty much the whole way through. I felt kind of bad about my dive into the bus stop, but I thought there's a gap, I've got to go for it.
That's fair. It's all good. I saw you coming anyway. I was like, I'm not going to commit to it. I just don't want to take a line and then end both of our races.
Yeah, nice for people to be kind of sensible when they're racing and aim to race clean. I think I only got 1x, and that was for a dodgy off-track around turn 1. Oh, good race. Now we've got an oval still to do. Sweaty though. And it's
Yeah, same here. I got 1x on one corner ran a little wide.
right. Let's quit out of that. Save that replay and get ourselves ready for the oval. Oh, I'm gonna have a look at the results there as well. Are the race results ready? Yes, they are. 55 iRating puts us back up above 1.4k. And a 0.15 safety rating change puts us 2.67. So we're 0.33 away in road from being in our promotion position. That was a good race, though. I enjoyed that. We'll take a look at my profile afterwards. Rookie and nothing there. We are going for the street stocks. Jamie, if you're still here, mate, come jump on the street stocks with us. Oh, we've got 20 minutes until this starts. 20 laps of turning left. Practicing again just to put ourselves in the right mindset. Good race that though. I'm happy with that. Especially the I said I felt bad about the send into the bus stop. It was such a good move. Such a good move. Oh, and hey, we're up to 385 subscribers. That's 4 subs I've gained this stream. Slowly inching our way towards our end of year goal of 500. Alright, let's get out there.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
I doubt we're gonna...
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. The leader's just done a 37.1.
Car 4, just set the
This feels a lot lighter than it should.
.078.
It's still manageable though. It could just be because I've just used the smaller wheel. No, this is super light. Might have to ramp up the force feedback a little bit. Or turn it off and turn it back on again.
6.95.
You don't fancy coming to join us, do you, Doug? Bit of oval racing?
That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 36.9.
Car 9. Just set the
P3.
fastest lap. 36.881. Slow car down low. Go high. Go high.
I need to start using my Assetto Corsa server for community races as well, though.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
P4.
See what swinging round here is like. Keeping the inside line. Still here at least.
New fastest lap.
P3. That's your quickest lap.
P3, very nice. I do like the ovals. This is a lot of fun. Hey Ant, welcome in. Thanks for the subscription. How are you, buddy?
You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 37.3.
I'd like to see if I can get a lap with draft in here just to see what I can get.
That lap was a 37.1.
Oh yeah, that was a fun race that. I had a lot of fun. Spent a long time looking in my mirrors, to be fair. P1 was just gone though. Where did you finish, mate?
Slow car down low.
That puts you 0.3 off the pace. That lap time was 37.2.
Oh, you were P1? Yeah, you were just gone, mate. You were gone. Like 10 seconds ahead of me. Granted, I did have to spend a lot of the race with defense in mind. Like, what times were you running as well? I think your lap times were literally like a second a lap faster than mine.
You're currently 0.4 off the pace.
No downforce with these cars, Deej. Yep, you're right, Doug. There is literally no downforce. If I wasn't on track with other people, I'd maybe throw it into the wall right here, but we got just under 15 minutes until the race starts. But yeah, mate, you absolutely destroyed that LMP2 race. What's your I rating and what was your? In fact, Let's have a little look. See, I'm pretty sure you were on average about a second a lap faster than me. Let's have a look. See, around the low 130s in the late run. Yeah.
Fastest lap for
Let's
Smith,
see.
36.6.
So you were doing, your best lap time was a 34.4. My best lap time was a 35.6. And yeah, your average lap time was about a second faster than mine. And I was only slightly faster than the guy who finished P3. I spent a lot of my time looking in the mirror at this Seth fella here. And for only 1200 iRating, man, that was rapid. Now, granted, do you race the LMP2 a lot? Because that was literally my second ever race in the LMP2, and in the first one it was at Le Mans, and I got taken out in the first chicane before the flag even went green. Absolutely destroyed my race. I'm pretty sure there's a short of it somewhere on the channel if you want to go back and find it. But yeah, low strength of field there of 954, so I didn't get massive gains, but it put me back up in above 14k, well 1.4k iRating. And now we're working on getting our oval rookie license gone. I was saying before, Doug, before I was distracted by other people in chat, I was watching your 2-car MX-5 race the other day, last night actually. Looked like great fun. Great fun, even if it was just two of you. That layout of Okayama is really interesting. It was your 5th time running them. You usually try to run the GT cars. Yeah, I think I'm probably more on the GT side of things as well, but I'm trying to get into the prototype side of things. Like I'm not slow in the M4. The old Ferrari I was pretty quick in as well. But I tend to dip in and out of a lot of different series. Like I quite like the F4 and the F3. The GR86 is good fun as well. Yeah, I'll be doing the Raw tomorrow in the GT4 because the LMP3 is very, very sketchy when it's cold. Well, for your 5th time running them, man, was it your 5th time running them round that track as well, or just your 5th time running them overall? Pardon me. We go back out and turn a few more laps just before, how long have we got? We've got 11 minutes. We've got time to do a good number of laps.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Fastest lap for Smith, 36.6.
Get the fastest lap. 36.573.
Do any ovals, Ant? This will be my 3rd ever oval race I'm going into. And on this track, it's a lot of fun.
The leader has just done a 36.6.
36.6 is obscene. I mean, it's with draft, I know, but still. My best is a 37 flat so far this session. Oh, as if. I was on for a better lap there.
You're currently 0.5 off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was at 37.1.
I tried to throw it into the wall and only just got there.
The guy ahead has just done a 37.0.
Right, so I'm P6 here now. Let's have a look and see what the split on the results looks like. So there's a few guys out there running with draft. I didn't run any of my laps with draft. And I'm within a couple of tenths of the 3 in front of me, and then these 2 here are definitely draft, yeah. I like this livery, though. Could be a good race. I don't want to do that. Good stream tonight. This one here I think is going to be our last race. But just looking at the stats so far, we've had 54 views while we've been live. Not bad. We've had 6 subscribers. Again, not bad. All heading in the right direction. How long until the race starts now? 7 minutes. Let's get a couple more laps out. See if we can find ourselves falling into draft with some people.
The leader's just done a 36.4. Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
36.4.
Fastest lap. 36.445.
I'm gonna have to turn Jim off before the race starts.
Can't stop the head. Go high.
P7.
Gone a bit wide there. Oh, I've sent myself.
Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 37.0.
I'm gonna have to say sorry to that fella. Because that was awful. Not sure who that was I just crashed into. Car number 12, which is Andrea Scalari. Whoopsie. Really good fun, and you'd forgotten how much fun the MX-5 is. Oh yeah, the MX-5 is great fun. It was nice just seeing you pass each other all the time, and like I say, nice to see you on the podium.
Keep it tight.
They all count, Doug? So far tonight, we've got 1 top 5 and 1 podium. Like to get some draft off somebody at some point here. P9 makes it sound like I've been going obscenely slow, but I haven't.
Just set your fastest lap.
8th place. That's your fastest lap. You're now.
That's going to be wheel damage.
Off the pace. That lap time was 37.0.
37.011 there. My optimal is a 36.999. Are we getting close enough to guys to even consider drafting? No. And we've got 3 minutes left until the race starts. Yeah, I used to, we never used to do like small races like that, Doug, but a bunch of us always used to join the same practice session for the GR86s and go into a different group within there and just run around together. That was always good fun. Did it a couple of times in the F4 cars as well.
P9, you're currently...
Oh, I'm back to
0.8
P9
off the
again.
pace. You've just done a 37.3.
I am catching the guys in front, just not very quickly. Or the guy in front, rather. The wheels bit in at a really weird point there. Threw my hands off a little bit. 150 teams registered.
37.0. P10, you're now 0.9 off the leader's pace.
Are you a little bit behind, Doug? You need to click to come back up to live. Because if you've just seen that crash, that was a long time ago.
That puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 37.4.
Darth Chicken, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the sub. I hope you're well, man.
P12, you're now 1.0.
Yeah, we're not going to get in draft at all for this last bit of practice. We've got 1 minute, so we might as well come down now. Do some engine braking. Yeah, but based on your responses, Doug, I think you might be living in the past, mate. You might need to click that live button. We should be hopping into our race any moment now. Oh, there we go. It's just popped up saying it's ready. There's hope for a podium. We didn't get our 100% podium, but we are now technically 100% top 5. And hold that record. I'll go out and practice just to boost any potential iRacing gains we may have.
Your pit exit looks clear.
We are the car number 5 in this split. I think we were car number 3 in the last one. We were car number 1 in our LMP2 race. Yeah, so we were car number 3 in our last split for the ovals. Hope he doesn't spit out straight away, this fella. Oh, he's smart.
Inside.
Inside.
Clear low.
Clear inside.
Oh, nearly touched the wall there. That was squeaky bum. 36.7 there.
You're quickest overall.
Of course I'm quickest overall. I'm Deej. Don't you know that already, Jim? I need to shut Jim off because he's awful in these oval races.
You just hit the fast
That was
flag.
36.7.
Like that ages ago, my chat is slow. I mean, it's not on slow. It's not super fast. I think there's like a 30-second. I think there's like a 30-second delay or something. I don't know. Maybe I should run on the faster one. All right, let's go do our quali and see where we can start. Car number 5. Any guesses, ladies and gents, where we're going to
Clear on
start?
Pit exit. We have 2 laps to get the job done.
I'm going to say P6 again, right in the middle of the field. We got some good draft practice there in practice.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
P3. That lap
P3
time
at the
was
moment?
36.9.
Any improvement on P3, do you reckon, guys? You refreshed the stream to see if we're in the same time zone. Fingers crossed, mate. We matched it exactly.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
P5. P7 now. Oh, wow. We are dropping like a stone. 36.946 is only enough for P7. Let's see how close we are. Now, I do have a little delay on my chat. It's just, I don't have it on like the lowest latency one because the lowest latency one, or rather the one just behind that, is only slightly behind. And it's much more reliable. Right, let's see. Oh, we are... How is somebody doing a 36.7 without draft? I only did a 36.6 with draft. We're pretty much on par with the 2 guys in front of us. So up to P5. And the top 4 are just in a league of their own. I still need to check out SGN as well, Doug. See if I can get in those GT3 races with you. They always look good fun. 1 minute 27 left until race start. We're currently P7. Only one fella left to qualify, and that's Gary Gangi. What a name. Gary Gangi, Gary Gangi.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Oh, Race Labs has decided to work for this session. Such a temperamental beast, isn't it? It looks like we're gaining iRacing where we are right now. We just need to stay around here. Gary Gangi, Gary Gangi. I love that name.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Let me stop, Jim.
The estimated strength of field is 1,307.
1307.
We expect to be five.
I mean, I don't have iRacing at the moment, but we're on the inside line again. Hopefully I don't have an absolute slow beast in front of me again and make that same rookie mistake. Come on, let's go. I would say good luck to everyone, but I don't have a voice button bound on this wheel. You know, I've got an itching to play. Euro Truck Simulator. What is going on here? For crying out loud.
Catch up, one car.
There's a 4X before the race even starts because somebody just decided to stop instead of go. We can't afford any more. Don't know what Yoskart there is doing. He was trying to game the start a little bit, maybe. That was a rotten start, that.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Car outside.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mean to jump you that bad. I thought the line was a little bit further back.
Keep low.
Good start.
Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
We're just side by side in this.
Still there.
Trying not to drift up into him.
Stay low.
Sorry about that, six car.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
So far, getting worse.
You're in fifth.
5th place right now.
2, you are fucking blinking and all kinds of shit, guy.
See if we can catch these guys up front. Oh, there's one gone.
Inside. Keep high. Clear. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. You're up top. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
Oh, we lost 2 positions there.
Bottom.
And there's a 3rd one. Oh, I chose the wrong way to go there, didn't I? This is fun nonetheless. This is the closest oval racing I've been part of.
Inside.
Oh my word.
Car outside. Outside. Clear. Clear
Oh my god,
outside.
I'm sorry.
Car
I just got completely spun out there.
I don't
That was
feel like
rotten.
that was an actual sorry, man. I think you need to apologize a little better. Sorry.
That's knocked me down something rotten.
That was better.
That dive into that corner there was awful. From my point of view, at least, as an oval noob.
Car 2 has taken the lead.
He has to have expected me to have come down like that. We might even be about to drop out of the top 10 here.
Slow car down low. Go high.
No, we're just got up, we're up another position there, I think.
The leader is running 36.979.
Tune my tyres up a little bit there. Just need to stay in front of this guy. Catch onto the back of this fella's draft.
Harder, Daddy.
Car outside. Wrecking on the
No,
front stretch.
not that
Stay
way.
low. There is a car on the high side. Wrecking on
We got a bit of wrecking.
Still there. Low car up high. Go low. Clear high. Low car up high. Go low.
That's brought us way back into the mix here. I'm not sure what position we are right now, but that's like 4 or 5 positions we just gained.
Stretch.
More wrecking behind as well. Are we 4th?
Get back in fifth.
Oof.
Made it through the grass, and then I got
That was a horrible bash, that. And I've got wheel damage now. Great. That was me getting excited there about being back in the top 5.
Inside.
I mean, there's not room for you to be inside there, but...
Clear inside.
Still P6, not to be sniffed at. These guys are going to wreck, I think.
You're pulling away from the car time. The gap is 1.9 seconds.
I don't hate the idea of a P6 finish.
Great job. 10 to go.
Halfway through the race right now. Oh, nice move. He just managed to cut it down in front of him.
Away from the car behind. The gap is 3 seconds.
Got a nice double draft here. I did think these guys were about to wreck in front of me then, but... Got some back markers coming up, could make it interesting. Some wrecking behind, I heard a crunch in the wall.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.4 seconds.
So at the moment, P6 is looking pretty safe.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
It's not going to be guys in front, I don't think. That's going to be back markers again.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
There's other lapped car pushing them.
Car behind. The gap is 5.5 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. You got 5 laps to go. This is less than optimal.
It's less than optimal. Sod off, Jim. This is good considering how the race started. I am losing on the cars in front, granted, but I'm gapping the car behind. My wheel damage has kind of done me over there. My own fault, I went into the wall out of excitement.
On the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Plus they're still drafting, I fell out of the draft. Draft's so powerful in these things. Like, I'm not running bad lap times here. Well, I mean, I am. 37.7s are awful.
One car is, but he's
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 5.3 seconds. You're losing on the car in
Oh, no,
front.
that's
The gap
first
is
fucking watch.
2.6 seconds.
Try and stay tight here. Yes, push. And then die, apparently.
Two more. Let's go. behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.6 seconds.
He's not going to get that in 2 laps. Definitely going to have lost safety rating with this one, I think, though. After that 4x right at the beginning. Last lap. Too far away to get anything new. Too far away to lose anything as well, though. Yeah, the damage that we've taken is taking pretty much 7/10 out of our time each lap.
4.1 seconds.
Hitting wouldn't have been worth it, I don't think, but... P6 finish I'm happy with. We now have to aim for top 10 finishes constantly.
0.6 seconds.
Oh, that 2x is going to count as well, damn it.
Over. Great job. You did really
Oh. That race was manic. Let's go back and have a look at that start. Jim's American cousin, Jim Bob, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was an odd race. Let's go back and have a look at the start. Right, so let's go into Far Chase. And let's go to the very first lap. In fact, let's go to lap 0 and see what happened right at the beginning. Right, so is this practice that we're in now? $11, fuck you for that wreck at the start. Oh, yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. Let's see what he did. Right, so who's number 11? Right, 11 here. Okay, he's not the one that I'm thinking of then. Oh, what happened there then? Stopped. Right, so let's go all the way to the front and see what happened, because I think he just went. Yeah, he went before the pace car, which made the second guy go. Yeah, everyone just went before the pace car, didn't they? And ended up banging into each other. There's me thinking we were actually going. Yeah, people just didn't move fast enough afterwards. Sorry to 14. Who was 14? Dick Jansen. Oh, Dick Jansen. PM music. I want 14. PM driver. Sorry about the bump at the start. Odd start. Oh, he's gone. Offline. Yeah, he is. Right, so let's watch the start either way. So that bump happened into 14. And then we obviously got a really slow off there. Round we come to start it off. Not an awful result though, a 6th. I mean, it's not going to be a great result safety rating wise, I don't think. Not with a 9x. Right, here we go. This is where we start. I got a really good start. Essentially jumped 1. Kept it down low, jumped to second, or rather came alongside with a second. And we were side by side with this guy for a long time. That's Fabio Scali. We were side by side with him for, I think, about 2 laps. He seemed to have a bit more speed than me up there. But coming into the corners here, I'd carry a bit more than him in and end up pulling back alongside him. I think I eventually got past him before the fella came and took me out. We'll see if he took me out or if I cut him up. That's kind of the question there. Yeah, so I've got the move done there. I'm now in P5. I think. Oh, but he's definitely bringing it back there. I'm trying to make sure I don't get too close to him. I don't want to bang his door too much. He's staying high enough to give me... Yeah, he's being nice and respectful there. Nice. I get the move done there. Yeah. I didn't just get the move done there. I got the move significantly done there. But then these guys are right back on my tail. I want to see the part where I get taken out. Or pull across somebody. We don't know exactly what happened yet. Oh, he goes for the move there. I let him have it. Yeah, I got done here. I got completely done. Number 9 car was just there. I couldn't come down too low. Managed to slot in here, though. That's just in P7. We finished off better than when we got swiped, at least. Yeah, I think that's kind of on me. I do think that's kind of on me. At least I didn't end his race. Car number 8, where did he finish? Finished P2. Well done, mate. No, we're not going to save that race. Let's have a look at the result for it. Pretty sure we lose safety rating. Yeah, we lose 0.01 safety rating, which is nothing. But yeah, now what we need to do now is decide which entry we're doing for the Raw. So let's go to Road. Get rid of the rookie tag and search for Raw. Right, so we've got a race at 7 AM, then got a race at 12, then got a race at 4. I think I'm going to do this one, the 4 o'clock one. That seems sensible to me. I'll do the 4 o'clock race. Yeah. And we'll do it in the Mercedes AMG GT4. Racing incident, you think, Doug? I think it's kind of on me. I did kind of come down onto him. So yeah, we're going to do the 4 p.m. Raw before the 24 tomorrow. Probably going to be one of the busier of the slots, I think. Yeah, that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to call it for today. Look at that down there. We've got ourselves 7 new subscribers today. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, one thing I will do. Where's my stream elements gone? Because I want to copy the link to that overlay. Add it in here as well. Yep. Browser source. Add existing chat. Okay. I can come down here and get big. Now that does mean, however, when I'm on this screen. Oh no, it goes good because I've cropped my screen a little bit. Fantastic. That works well. You're trying to be kind. No need to be kind, Doug. Like, you can go in dry if I deserve it. 100% go in dry if I deserve it. I do think that was on me. I guess maybe it wouldn't have been considered an actual incident worth a penalty, but yeah, I think I can shoulder the responsibility for that one at least. So yeah, tomorrow 4 p.m. Raw before the 24. We'll be taking part in that. We'll be streaming it as well, so make sure you ring that notification bell. Keep your eyes out for when we kick that off. Hopefully it goes well for us. Yeah, thank you for turning out tonight, ladies and gents. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you for all the likes, the subs. Let's just have a quick double check here. Where did we get to? 9 likes. Fantastic. We'll try and get into double figures in the Raw. But yeah, I shall catch you, ladies and gents, tomorrow. Don't forget to join the Discord down in the description, turn1.gg. Come and race with me from time to time. And yeah, as always, I have been Deej. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.